Gegroet en welkom terug bij mijn verhalen over de avonturen in Engeland. Greetings and all of you. I'm happy to see you return to hear more stories about how I became a hero in Engeland, yes. But first, before I became a hero, I became a bloody messenger. I had to wait around hours before they finally came to see me. Finally, Egbert deigned to show himself. He was happy I could keep my sword in my holster, I swear. Emissary of the Danish, I'll present you, Ethelred of the West Saxons, son of Ethelwulf, Ethelin, Edelman, God-loved and brother of the designated successor of the great Ethelred, King of West Saxons and Britannwalda. Bow to someone who is above you. I will not bow. Already annoyed me by keeping me waiting for hours. Ethelred of West Saxons is a small man, bony, with straight hair and a prominent jaw. He doesn't stand out as much as the other men, but there's something remarkable in his appearance. You are a proud man, but you should know that an envoy should be courteous and take full advantage of diplomacy. What do your masters want now? I have a letter from Björn, son of Ragnar. He takes the letter and reads it slowly. He looks at you when he finishes. The Danish want to meet with us to negotiate the terms of their retreat. This is good news. But my lord, that means they are defeated. We should attack and finish him. Do not underestimate the enemy, Egbert. We will take this opportunity to make peace. It is a good opportunity to avoid further bloodshed on either side, yes. So it is, but to next. I'm glad that we see that we agree. The Danish have many men in Nottingham yet, and the walls are high. Even if we could win this battle, I'm not sure we'd want to. In addition, the winter could see us still besieging this place, and we are far from home. As hard as it would be for them to starve inside, it would be harder for us to starve outside. Well, go back to your Jarl, Björn Ragnarsson, and tell him that we are ready to negotiate their way out of Nottingham and lasting peace. I give notice to my men to not attack you. Bert gesund. They have a fascinating language, these Saxons. Well, that's another delivery. If there's another, I swear I will deliver it at the point of my sword. I'll just wrap the note around my sword's edge, sword blade, and just thrust it towards whoever it needs delivering to. Well, let's enter the camp. Let's see how Björn be happy. Ah, yes! Snow is indeed falling, and winter has come. It was smart to end this siege now. We just can't siege during winter. That's bad times all round, really. Those starving people out, that's not no way to fight war or to battle, no. No, this is for the better. Jarl Björn Ragnarsson. Good to see you again, Egbert Dierik. What is it? The Saxons agree to meet you as a sign of truce. That is good news. We will negotiate a withdrawal with them now, but in the future we will return to make the West Saxons pay very dearly for their weakness. You've done a great service to me and my brothers. Allow me to reward you with friendship and silver. Yes, silver. It keeps my temper at bay. Alright, so everyone's happy with me. For my part, I do not need anything else. You should return to Lothbar. Farewell. Anything else? No, I respect my leave. Say peace among the kingdoms of Engeland. I did not expect that when I went here with the whole fleet and army and such, but I don't mind it. Now I can focus on beating down bandits and getting through this cold and bloody winter. I have a bare hide, so I'm fine. The Kingdom of West-Saxon and the Kingdom of Northumbria have made peace. The two people have stopped fighting. It may only be temporary truce, but some of them may prepare for another war. Or perhaps it's a lasting peace, such sincere and lasting, yes. And they have made peace as well, Mercer. Excellent, well, that makes walking around here a lot less tense. We did, whoa! Yeah, and everyone goes their separate ways. All the massive armies all round. Now, let's see, where did we, I think, oh, as you stop to rest away, your companion approaches you, led by Bodo. He has something to say. Let's listen to Bodo. Wait, my lord. It is time to say farewell to the Danish and travel south to West-Sax. We need to deliver the letter to the king of Asturias, to Ethelred and Ethelwulfling, king of West-Sax and brother of Ethelred. Alfred and Ethelred. Those names, your names! Dear these younger men. Oh, well, I will finally be able to finish my mission. Bodo, maybe remind me of your mission. Your memory is fragile, my friend. When we traveled on the Wardenrik, Sven the Bunnak attacked us to steal the letter that I had. That's where our history began. Sven stole the letter of Sigurd for Sigurd Snake in Jarl, but we recovered the letter from Norveger. We pulled it from the hands of the corpse of Adli, man who Sigurd had ordered to protect the letter. Now the letter is in our possession, and we were waiting for the right time to take it to the King of West-Sax. That time has come. I am very happy. Without you, I would not have gotten this far. The letter will coordinate the alliance between West-Sax and Asturias and the Franks. These three kingdoms will gather together men and ships and cleanse the North Seas of the Vikings. In fact, it would be possible that the fleet of Asturias is about to be sent because my mission has been delayed. I would like the opinions of my other companions before making this decision on who to deliver this letter. Asbjorn clears his throat and gets the attention of all. Sorry, but I can't be impartial in this matter. My ancestors, my family, are Vikings. The gods have granted us victory upon victory, so that we may embark on fame and fortune, fame and wealth. This invasion we have embarked upon is in the footsteps of the sons of Ragnar and Angerland. It is rich and fertile land we're fighting for. The Danish understand that if you can see something, it is yours. It is for the inhabitants of the land to defend it and to be worthy adversaries. The Danish are not beggars. We do not come asking for a piece of land. Danes do not ask for charity. We, as from the Saxons, we come with weapons in hand, ready to fight. If the Angles and the Saxons defeat us, we respect their victory. But if we prevail, the gods are with us, and the fertile soil belongs to us. That is what I believe. If the Saxons and the Franks come northward to fight and defeat the Danish, they are true warriors and the land is theirs. That does not really clarify anything, so do you want to fight or not? Whatever you decide, I'm taking my leave and going back to Odilfe. I've made good friends in this party, but I know that we will be at odds. Therefore, I will leave and we are still friends. I am not as good as Asbjorn at speaking. I'm just a slave who escaped from the hands of the Danish Jarls. You know that what I think about the Danish and rather certain Danes who occupy Kennemer. They come, kill and take what they want. If delivering this letter to West-Sax means that safer North Seas, you have my support. If you deliver the letter to the Danish, on the other hand... What would you do if... Well, your opinions evens out my decision, Brunhild. I definitely know what you think. I am not happy here. I'm sorry, but I must leave and find another person to follow. Well, that is, you're useful for the party. Well, you're useful to the party, Agathos, so I would like you to come with us. I like your Greek style, as it were. He looks happy to hear it. Oh, great, then I'll stay. Oh, excellent. So it is my turn to speak. I have chosen you. I followed you, I have fought beside you. Therefore I think I know you better than most, Egbert Dierik. I am from Norway. We have fought against the Danes often. There are many times that we drank and laughed with them. They are like us, free men who choose to live out our fate. In Denmark or Norway, we have laws, but England does not belong to anyone that matters. They are weak kingdoms, with much wealth for the taking. You cannot put a treasury in plain sight of a man and not protect it, simply hope that he does not take it. If you are an idiot, then why is it his fault? Rule by force is not always fair, and it just brings chaos, really. Brunhilde's not so pleased. Chaos is good! Sorry, but I don't fight against free men who have merely chosen to be Vikings. Bodo looks at you with deep concern. I am worried about all this. I thought you were on my side. We were to go to the King of Wessex together, but now I do not know. I sense doubt. Yes, Bodo, I know it's been a long time thinking on this, but yes, I do think, yes, I do think we should bring some order to this whole region, and the Danish have just been screwing me over ever since my ship got wrecked, so I have no doubt, Bodo, we will go to the King of Wessex together. I knew you would not fail me. Well, we must go to the King of Wessex as soon as possible. Well, I guess this is my farewell. I will be with my family in Odifson. Maybe in the future we'll see each other. I respect your decision, and I leave without rancor. Oh, well, I am with you. I'm sorry, but I don't fight free men who have merely chosen to be Vikings. I said it, and I stand by it. Well, it's time to find a new master. I hope you are treated well in Wessex, Hansen. It's time to get back on track then. We have a mission underway. Oh, and I have trained up. That's nice. That's actually, yes. Before we go speak, might as well develop my skills a bit. Well, I'm still training with this crossbow thing. That's the same. That's all fine. Suppose we could train more on air. That's all we can learn of engineering. Inventory management, finding. I think we'll take some skill in power draw if we're going to be working with crossbows. I don't think it helps since you don't really draw on the thing, but oh well. So Wessex, that's to the south. Yes, it's Orange Land. It's a shame to say goodbye to Solvik. She's a fine woman, but her logic here is not sensible. I mean, the whole thing the English are trying to do is defend their land. So you get upset when they defend their land, but you berate them for not defending their land? That makes no sense. And obviously I have made friends and investments in these lands, which I would be ashamed to lose. Oxenforda. That reminds me of something. So off we are to Wessex. I think Wittencaster will be the closest thing. And hopefully once Well, once we've established ourselves nicely here in these Angular lands, we can return to my homeland and establish a new proper order there. Yes. Proper order. Ooh, peasant women. Let's rescue them. Rescue the peasant women. Do these have peasant women with them? I'm not sure. Let's have a look. No warriors. We're here to rescue the women. What is it? We are here to rescue the women. Prepare to die. Charge. Oh, they're ambushing us. How cute. Why are we running into the wall? Oh, now Ah, there's the horde. Now, I could start shooting, but I think I'm more in the mood to start shopping today. 1, 2, anger overwhelms me. Death to all wretches. Death, don't. Ah! Oh, one of my men. You're not! Nor are you. And... oh, alright. Shoot him with my crossbow. Did I shoot him? I'm not sure. I'll fire again just to be certain. I don't think I'll be hitting with this. Overall, I think this battle went well. An Urfithin. Looks a lot like a berserker, but I guess these are English berserkers. They need drinks or something first. Alcoholics. Hooray! Victory! And we have rescued the women, I think. And we lost a few as well. Oh well. They'll be replaced and revenged as always. Let's take these reavers along. And shattered looters is common. Nothing good, but well... rags to riches, quite literally. Upgrade my soldiers. Oh yes, with more soldiers' wives, camp followers, camp women, and veterans. Those veterans are pretty good, so I'm happy with that. And that's it. Alright then, off we go to, what's this? Wittencaster, yes. Sneaking behind the thieves. Right then, the Lord's hold is... hopefully he is here, this king person. I do not think such is the case. Such a shame. Maybe this Bard knows. Hello, Mr. Bard. I guess this is not of use. Goodbye. Oh, there's a lady. Hello. Hello, Ethelwith. Or Ealswith. Why does every name in this land start with ale? Do they like eels or something? Or what am I talking about? Of course they like ales. As I said, alcoholics. I say, you don't look familiar. What are you blubbering on about ales for? My name is Egbert Dierik, at your service, madam. Of course. How splendid to finally make your acquaintance. Now, if you'll excuse me... No, I won't excuse you, actually. I need some information. I want to know the location of something. You're a king? Plittenwalde, Wolfing, that name. Britain won Ethelred roofing is currently at Sippenwam. Okay then, off to Sippenwam. I really think I am in a land of fairies. Anything in the meat hall to party with? Villagers, childs, ransom brokers, that's good. I have some prisoners. Oh, yeah, I sell all my prisoners. Goodbye. And I think the rest is not needed. Sippenwhopper. Where is Sippenwhopper? Oh, there's Sippenham? Guess that's near Sippenwhopper. Let's go to Sippenham. What do we have here? Thieves. Not worth robbing, I imagine. Sippenham West. Yes, this has to be a Canterbury. Alright, Sippenham. Right, to the Lord's Hall. Let's hope this Britain Wilder fellow is here. Skulls. Saxon peasants. Ah, here he is. What a nice armor he wears. Hello, you blonde man. Do I know you? I am Egbert Dierik at your service, sir. I am Britain Welder, the ruler of the Kingdom of West Sussex and Lord of Sippenham. Your fame runs before you. Perhaps this time that you saw the leads worthy of your valor. What is it? I actually have an important letter for you. A letter? I'm not a scribe. Talk to my brother, Ethelred. He can read. Wait. You're Ethan? Oh, God, your names. Ethelred, right? Alright, let's go find his brother, Ethelred. Apparently he is not very well read. Let's ask where Ethelred is then. Alright. Where is Ethelred? Where's Ethelred? Ethelred is currently in Wettingham Castle. Oh, that's where it's just from! You bastards! Yeah, I kicks you. That'll teach you. Right. Back to where we were. Oh, Evelred! Evelred! Don't go hunting, boy! I need to speak with you! Well, we may again, Egbert Dierik. What is it? I have an important letter for you, and please tell me you can actually read. This is the letter that old Snake in the Eye so earnestly tried to get. My partner Bodo brought it here from Asturias. It proposed that we send an army from Asturias around the coast of Francia to West Sussex under the terms of an alliance. The blood of many innocents stained this letter, particularly that of the passengers of the Warden Lake, the boat where all this matter started. I hope that their sacrifices will save the lives of others. He takes the letter from your hand, and you see how his fingers are stained with ink. Ethelred reads the letter slowly, absorbing with interest all that it contains. After reading it, without saying a word, Ethelred calls Bodo and takes him aside for a few meters, where they talk for a long time. From where you are, you can hear nothing, but you can see their lips move as Bodo gestures to emphasis on his words. Ethelred remains calm, patiently listening and questioning. He is a young man, short and slight, but he reputedly has a hot temper that he hides very well. Finally, both return to your side. Egbert Dierik, Westsayer thanks you for bringing this letter. Bodo and I Bodo has told me everything, and I know all the hardship that you've been through because of this mission. And even more personally, the kidnapping of your mother. How may we reward you? I do have one request. Help me find a Dane called Svendabulnek and get my revenge on him. Well, Westsayer has informers across all England. If Svendabulnek appears somewhere, soon we'll know. As soon as I know something, I'll let you know. I will send a message to my brother King for a meeting. We will discuss this letter and make the decision soon. Meanwhile, go talk to the king and offer him your allegiance. You are a person of great ability, and you must enter in the service of Westsayer for us to reward your fooling as you deserve. My brother is a good man, and I'm sure he will help you. After that, return to me, and I already have a task for you. Well, I guess we're drafted now into the service of the Angelan kings. They better treat me better than that bastard of the Danes. With this, and with those decisions made, our foragers did not find any food. Well, with that decision made, our fate to settle here was kind of sealed. Yes, Angeland will be our home for a while, and that's why I got this accent. I describe it as writing down all this Anglo-Saxon stuff, and hopefully cutting out all the gibberish of the English names. For now then, I was not always eager to enter the service of the king, so when we return we'll do the king's little bidding, I suppose. Het gaat u goed, mijn waarde. It will go well for us all.